Drama at Paris Saint-Germain yet again between Kylian Mbappe and Paris Saint-Germain after the video announcement for next season. As we all know, Paris Saint-Germain uploaded a promotional video for their ticket holders at the Parc des Princes for the 2023-2024 season, and the only player that was interviewed in that video was Kylian Mbappe. Of course, Warren Zaire Emery and Nuno Mendes were some of the players that were shown here and there, but none of them had some word to say. It was simply Kylian Mbappe. It was no Achraf Hakimi to be seen, no Sergio Ramos, no Neymar Jr., no Lionel Andreas Messi. But a few minutes after it was uploaded, Kylian Mbappe posted this on his Instagram story. I've just taken part in the viewing of the club's renewal campaign for the 2023-2024 season. At no time was I informed of the content of the interview with my interlocutor. It looked like a basic interview at a club marketing day. I disagree with this posted video. That's why I fight for individual image rights. PSG is a big club and a big family, but it's certainly not Kylian Saint-Germain. And when I see this, first of all, blame on the club, because if this is completely true, I mean, you could have just said it strictly to Mbappe. This is what it's gonna be. This is la ta la la pa la la. But then Kylian Mbappe, excuse me, you're a Paris Saint-Germain player. You are supposed to be the project of this club. That's what you wanted. That's what we've done. That's what we wanted. But now you're saying this is not Kylian Saint-Germain? What? Do you think Lionel Messi came out and said this is not, when they were just doing videos and promotions of him? Do you think Ronaldo did that at Real? What this is all about is you distancing yourself from Paris Saint-Germain, because we're shared a moment. We're not, everything is going bad for the club, and maybe you're unsure if you want to be here for the next season. Again, for me, Kylian Mbappe here, playing with the words as he always does. Because it's stupid to say something like this. It's completely stupid. And second of all, if you really feel like this, why don't you just contact Paris Saint-Germain and say, please, can you remove this video, la la la, and have a discussion with them? What's the point in posting it on your Instagram story? I do not understand. I do not understand. For example, when it comes to image rights, I remember when France were having a photo shoot with some company and you weren't there. And then reports after that came out and said, oh, Kylian Mbappe wasn't here and everything. Oh, it was because of the image rights and so on. But here you come out and start the drama from nowhere. It's like you want this. You want this to happen. A bit later, of course, PSG has removed the promotional video for the 2023-2024 season after Kylian Mbappe's recent post about it. Nasser Khalifi is unhappy and angry with what happened today with the publication of the video and will take action following this error. Nasser also called Mbappe during the day. The video posted earlier today by the marketing department was without the approval of Nasser Khalifi nor the communication manager, reports RMC Sport. Again, here, I think it's Nasser that just wants to cover up the wounds of everything and saying, oh, I'm mad at this and mad at that. Because, yeah, he doesn't want any critique, any negative stuff to his son, to his Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe can piss on Nasser and Nasser will be like, you know what, that's actually okay. There's some protein in the piss. That's what Nasser would do. Because he protects Mbappe the most. And yeah, again here, he protects Mbappe, puts the blame on some stuff inside of the club, not telling him. Why should they tell you, Nasser? Like, you know, what? They should be able to post a promotional video without your consent. Nasser, come on, stop defending this rat. Later came out, Kylian Mbappe is tired of looking like the player who feels above the project, more important than the club, deciding everything and does not want to appear like this overpowering ego. This was the reason why he released a statement via his social media. Again, Kylian Mbappe, are you stupid or what? It's obviously that you're different to all the other players. You're taking the penalties. You recently are taking the captain's armband. You have by far the highest wage. You have a loyalty bonus. You have this and that and this. What? Sure, the media has put some salt and pepper on it and made it sound even worse than it is. Oh, he's the owner of the club, he decides everything. But we obviously know that you have a lot of power. So why are you doing this, Mbappe? What you're doing here is just crying. It's just deflecting everything else. Oh, PSG lost. Oh, it's not because of the player that's the center of the project of this club. No. It's not him. It's not about him. It's the club. It's the club. No, Mbappe doesn't deserve any blame at all. Any blame at all. Any blame at all. Mbappe, you are disgusting. You are disgusting. You're a disgusting rat. Another report that came out also was some PSG players confided in private that they had never seen a club grant so much power to a player beyond the sums. The arrival of Luis Campos and indirectly that of Christophe Galtier was seen as a gesture by the PSG leader to satisfy Kylian Mbappe. And I mean, we obviously know this. Paris Saint-Germain made a lot of promises. The Skriniar, Lewandowski, Bernardo Silva. It wasn't Galtier, it was Zidane, but Luis Campos, money, power, everything. Everything. And I completely understand the rest of the players. I think all of it started when Kylian Mbappe came back, because he wasn't there for preseason. Oh, he actually was, but none of this came out back then. Then he was suspended for some games. I remember the Trophée des Champions versus Nantes, the game versus Clermont. Then he came back in that Montpellier game. Of course, wanted to take that penalty, and that's where everything started. And we saw Neymar's anger also. But a lot of that I blame on the club not communicating with the rest of the players that, oh, we have given Mbappe so much power and control. They didn't even do that. But Mbappe, yet again, it's obvious. Stop conflicting. Stop throwing it away. Stop using the victim card. Like, I want more accountability. I want more responsibility. And then you do stuff like this. Please leave my club. I don't want you near this beautiful club. The last thing by PSG Hub here from L'Equipe. Kylian Mbappe and PSG have explained themselves today following the controversial video. Everything is settled. A departure this summer is not in the minds of neither party. Just bullshit. Just absolute bullshit. Bullshit. Everything is settled. Oh, now it's okay. Now everything is good. Oh, we can celebrate now. No, Kylian Mbappe is a rat and he needs to leave this club. It's that simple. It's that simple. Can we please sell him? Please. I mean, his contract ends in 2024. Give me money for this bum at least. He always does this. When players were the main focal point of every team, when Ibra was here, or when Neymar was here in the beginning, before, you know, Mbappe got all of this power and control, Messi at Barca, Ronaldo at Real, they never came out and said stupid stuff like this. They knew they were the focal point of the team, both on the field and marketing wise. They never came out and said stupid stuff like this. But I mean, he's obviously still defended by Nasser, still defended by the media, L'Equipe and Le Parisien. Of course, they're gonna say great stuff about Mbappe because, yeah, Mbappe is the golden boy of France. And then, of course, the ultras, the majority of the French fan base, are not gonna say anything negative because Kylian Mbappe is an angel. He's an angel. He can do whatever he wants. But yeah, this is pretty much a part 2 of why Kylian Mbappe is a rat. Let me know in the comments down below. Do you agree with what I'm saying? And if not, what do you disagree with? Let me hear it and know it in the comments down below. Other than that, smash the like button, subscribe to the PSGINT YouTube channel as always. Allez, Paris.